2TC is an achievement in Bloons Tower Defense 6 where you need to complete an entire CHIMPS game with only 2 towers, and today we're going to be doing this with the Sky Shredder and the Superstorm. Round 59 is going to be an absolute pain in the ass because of Camo Leads. Only the super elite of the Bloons Tower Defense 6 communities will think that this is easy. We have 101 for our Druid, we're saving up for the Monkey Ace. Then we're going to be going towards a 320 Monkey Ace, then going up towards Heart of Thunder, then the Druid of a Storm and the Ball of Lightning after that, along with some extra attack speed. We do want the Ace to be as centralized on the track as possible, because we're going to need these exploding pineapples for round 59. For people who think that the Ace might grow with exploding pineapples around 59 in order for them to pop all of the Camo Leads, and then trying to pop the Camo Pinks after that, probably doesn't even know what the sun is as a foreign concept. Round 23, the round before Camo's Heart of Thunder for some little bit of crowd control. We're relying on our Ace at the moment solely for Camo Pops. Now, would you believe that Camo Leads are more dangerous than Camo Ceramics for our dear Operation Dartstorm when it comes to that time? Well, you're going to find out just the nightmare that we're going to have to deal with this sort of thing. And if anybody says that Ace Micro with the exploding pineapple is easy, well, like I said earlier, you've never looked outside the curtains for all of your life, ever since you have some kind of self-sentience outside of your parents. Also, why Town Center? We have not done a single video on the channel aside from a boss balloon event or 2 on Town Center, but we've not done a 2 Mega Pops or a 2 Tower Chimps on this this map before, so it's kind of nice to switch things up a little bit. And all of the different loops around this track kind of makes it quite easy for towers that really gain benefit from multi-loops around the track. Multi-loops as in like this bit here, but also like track which is very close to one another. We will soon have Ball Lightning, which will help us out in the mid-game. There we go, Ball Lightning. Our first Moab is here and completely destroyed by the Operation Dartstorm Ace. So our next venture here is to get the Sky Shredder. But can we get the Sky Shredder? Now that is another question, because I want Sky Shredder first so that our Camo Lead issues are completely nullified. But then again, we won't be able to get this before round 59 or during round 59. No, we have to get it afterwards, which is when we really need this behemoth. We are around a quarter of a way there until we can get the Sky Shredder. Only a quarter of the way there. But alas, we're in this for the long journey. And when we do one of these kind of challenges, we're not there for just the beginning or the middle, but the end as well. And you are all going to suffer with me as we go through this journey of suffering through 10 rounds in time when we get to round 59. Oh dear, that's not even the funny number, but the funny number is not going to cause us pain. Did you know that 69 doesn't even have any Moabs during the round? The more you know. Look, a bunch of Camo Ceramics, but these are not a huge problem actually, to be honest. Our Operation Dartstorm can produce enough darts to be able to pop all of the ceramics. What am I talking about here? It's obviously extremely weird that once the Ball Lightning is transformed into the Superstorm, somehow the tower can pop Camo balloons by default, target and pop them. But I wish at some other point in time with, let's say, Ball Lightning, that the Druid is not able to innately target Camo balloons, but the Ball of Lightning itself can. More Camo balloons, but again, no match for the Operation Dartstorm and its lovely aces. I'm telling you, we are going to be in this for a long time soon. I'm probably going to put like a minute marker on the screen to put how long it took for me To get for round 59, I ate round 59 with just exploding fruit as a means of popping the lids. Oh, dearie me. I'm going to try my best here, but no guarantees whatsoever, because this is an absolute ass way of being able to pop Camo Leads. The only way is for these exploding fruits, and these pinks are such a nightmare because they are all clumped up together, and I have no means of being able to actually get them all. Look at that, my dart is just veering over to the right, left. This is going to take a while. I never, ever want to do that again. I'm so happy to doing that, but I never want to do that again. If anybody ever suggests to me doing a Sky Shredder with a tower at this point cannot pop camo balloons, just save that comment to yourself, honestly. I hated that round so much. And now I'm going to hate this round. Why are you targeting first? Okay, I think we finally got through that scenario. Okay, round 62. Let's see, what do we have here? Do we need to do even more micro ink? Come on, I really want the Sky Shredder. We're still 5. Why are you not targeting the rightmost balloons, for goodness sakes, Druid? I got you Heart of Vengeance for a reason, so that you target those over here. But no, you're targeting everything on the left because you're a doofus. Not out of the woods yet. Come on, please. I don't want another 59 moment. Thank you, round 63. Hopefully this won't be as agonizing because there are no Moabs to deal with. Come on, please. Round 63. Don't. Oh, for goodness sakes. You're just going to be annoying again to me. Why is Ace Micro so pivotal in the success of this? And why are you looking like you're doing so well and then you flop? Put you on 8. Put you back on Infinite. Still, you suck. I need you to wipe the frontmost balloons. It's almost like the projectiles never ever exist. If a plane did not just instantly reset itself, then I would have been able to pop those yellow balloons. As I said earlier, do not do this 2-tower chimps combination unless you really have to. Unless you have a objective as to why. Because this at the moment is absolute ass. Honestly feel like that the tornadoes and the ball of lightning need a more consistent fire rate. Because it feels like both of those attacks go so slowly when it comes to being, well, created by the ball lightning druid. It feels like they just attack so slowly and barely take any effect half the time. Are we still here? I don't see how this is possible. Oh, there's just too many balloons. It's been an hour into my recording session for this entire run so far. This is not a dream. I am still here. Most runs would be done by now, but this particular combination mid-game absolutely sucks. There's just too much Pierce needed in order to deal with all these balloons. The damage is not the issue. It's both Pierce and being able to hit the targets, because at the moment it feels like our attacks do jack against everything. Those pink balloons just spawned there just to piss me off. I reckon behind this house there's a secret entrance where pink balloons can just rush through here and eliminate you and ruin your day. Because I feel like at the moment pink balloons just spawn up there for absolutely no reason other than like, hey, I think you're going to succeed in this round. Let's not make it so that you can succeed in the round. Oh, come on, that was my closest attempt yet. How many waves of ceramics on round 63? Like, only 3 of them? So why does it feel like there are 10 waves of ceramics on round 63 this time around? I've been here for 1 hour 20 minutes. And 1 hour of that time is between round 59 and 63. Ball lightning really needs to affect the ceramics themselves, because if they start dividing into so many little balloons, that is when we get our pierce cap issues here. There's too many balloons to chuck back. How does people done this 2TC? It's impossible. There's too much pierce required. There is too many balloons required to chuck back. This does only does so much on its own. This is something that I'm going to chalk up as impossible. I don't care what people say. Obviously, one of these towers recently has had a massive nerf to it, to where it is denied the possibility of this even happening. I've been at this for far too long now. I felt more achieved getting a super brittle special preparations 2TC, because I saw the potential there, and even like the crossbow master ultra boost 2TC, I saw the potential there, even though I feel like at times that the potential obviously was not there at times. But I knew that with some micromanaging involved with the targeting, I knew somehow that there could be room for improvement. And it was definitely to a point where it was able to be achieved. But I just don't see that here. Like, I see a huge pierce cap issue here, with no means of being able to get out of this whatsoever. Because at the moment, all I am fighting with here is a constant stream of balloons that seem to ignore our projectiles at times, but also the means to be able to just not be affected by our attacks. Like, the ball of lightning sometimes hover over the balloons, yet it doesn't even do anything. And that is where I'm going to end things off here, because micromanaging the ace is BS at times, because trying to shift from 8 to infinite to circle to whatever is honestly so goddamn annoying. This is reminiscent to the XXXL trap and balloon incineration video I tried to do a while back. I couldn't even get any of the tier 5 towers because the power level that the tier 4s have at the time is not sufficient. And sometimes a 2TC is incredibly improbable. Now, am I saying this is impossible? Obviously, it's been done in the past, but can it be done now? Obviously, the super elite of the Balloons Tower Defense 6 community will spit on me here by saying, well, it actually is easy, you're just not playing the game right. And to that I say, I don't care about your opinion, because your opinion is so highly affiliated with the best of the best in the community that you don't even know what the sky or the sun is outside your bedroom window. So that's where I'm going to leave things here off, folks. And thank you all so much for watching. I know it's been another kind of mostly dreary video, but honestly, I feel like this 2TC, once you got one of the tier 5s, would have been it. Like, once you get the Sky Shredder, then things will flow very smoothly towards the Superstorm. But the micromanagement here is just far too intense. And micromanaging, if you've watched my channel for a while now, is my least favorite requirement in order to make a particular combination or a particular 2 megapops possible. Thank you all so much for watching, and take care of yourselves, everybody.